morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mallory and Scott here with Nooe Lawn Care, and we got some extra help today. We are getting the siding done on the chicken coop on this side. Go ahead and even that up. The very tops, we're going to get the triangles taken care of on both sides, and who knows, we might start getting it ready back there, throw some fencing up. We've got, of course, I don't know what that is, maybe 2 inch by 2 inch, inch and a half by inch and a half, whatever, but we're gonna make that a little smaller. We got some chicken wire we're gonna run, and we're going to measure out and level some of these, actually it's some of these 12 by 12 red blocks here. That's what's going to go under the feet of the chicken coop here. But yeah, let's play a little bit. We got some time today. Let's see if we can't get this thing one more step to being done.
Yes.
All right, we're kind of in between rainstorms here, so we're trying to get what we can done. I guess I can speed that up a little bit. Question is, do we go? Yeah, we did it that one. Let's go all the way down here. Let's see if we can see how this is gonna work. Like I want it to. I got a little bit of a gap right here, so I'm gonna see if we can't shore that up, put another piece of board behind it. I don't know. Let's just keep on going. Figure that out later. Do what, baby? No, I think I'm okay right now, thank you. She asked me if I needed any help. Ain't she sweet? Yes, ma'am, it's recording. Would you like to say hey to everyone? She said, no, I'm kind of shy. Understandable, baby, understandable. Alright now, be careful, don't knock anything over there.
I'm not.
Baby girl.
What?
You just gotta be in the camera, don't you? Yeah. Not anymore. happened to helping Mom? You got bored with that? You don't want to help Mom anymore? Huh?
Okay. I'm done.
Uh-oh, here comes the rain. That's all right. I won't melt as long as y'all don't. That is a beautiful umbrella. I just want you to know. Don't worry about that. It's okay.
Why?
Because the camera is waterproof and it can get wet. It won't hurt nothing, I promise.
How do you know it's waterproof?
Because that's what it said when I bought it.
You bought it?
Well, yeah, I didn't steal it. We had to buy it.
Mom, do you need protecting?
No, thank you.
Oh, that hurt. Okay, all right, a bunch of rinse, wash, and repeat. So let's keep on going with this. We'll cut it on that side, and yeah, let's just keep on going. Sorry, okay. I think that's about perfect anyway. I don't know how I did that. Crack that board, but that's okay. Can't get that last one. Bummer. Yeah. Yeah, can't get it. Gotta get a, well, the jigsaw would have worked great if the thing didn't break on me. All right, let's find something to cut that last piece with. All right, we got all the way up as far as we're gonna do there. That there is gonna be the chicken wire. You know what I mean? Give it some good ventilation. The back is done, and this side is done. We still got to figure out something to do with our gaps right here. I got a little bit of a gap right there, but I'm not sweating that. Got the top of it triangles finished off. And there we are. All right, what else can we do? What else can we do? All right, let's start on the front porch, is what we're gonna call it. The front porch of the chicken coop. It's gonna be nice and strong just because I don't want anything to fall off of here, or anybody to fall off of here. Let's see. Do we want it like that? Yeah, let's just do us a little front porch. No need to go crazy. Yeah, I think that'll work. Can you hand me the drill? Where is it? I lost it already. Finder? Yeah. Thank you. Yep. All right, so don't fall. Oh, come on, get in there. There we go. All right, we got the frame down. Now, as to not waste wood, we're going to use the same cuttings from the side of the coop here and put them in, make it look pretty on this side. But first, let's make a marking all the way down here. Oh, not there. About right there. All right. Now I know that one's going to be a pain, but I think the other three we can cut with a circular saw. I think that's all right there, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some more screws though.
You want these that were laying on the ground?
No, because I think those are gonna poke through. I need shorter. Oh my gracious. All right.
That's all right. I like it. Good job.
That's a little better, but whatever. Oh, we gotta get another screw to put in this side. We got a broke board right there, but other than that, I think we're cooking with peanut oil, baby.
Looks good.
All right, not sure how much you caught of that. Good old GoPro is acting amazing today. But this, so if we're looking from the front of the coop, this is going to be on the right side. I've just basically built them a little deck. If you can imagine, the ramp is going to come off here and go down, and we're going to get an automatic chicken. You'll have to excuse me, I done stabbed my finger with my drill and it felt amazing. But the door is going to be right here, give or take, somewhere. I don't know what we'll do with this extra area up here. Probably just a little roosting area, just somewhere for them to hang out. But this will be the side porch for them. You know, Taj Mahal, the dang chicken mansion. Let's go ahead and make them feel right at home, make them feel comfy. All right, so with that being said, we still have the gap up top here between the roof and my support here that we're gonna need to close up. I think during the summertime we might just do you know, some kind of hardware cloth or chicken wire, something like that up there. But during the winter we're gonna have to get some kind of board, you know what I mean, to kind of keep them nice and warm in the winter time. Of course, we still have the interior to take care of. We still have the floor to do. We have our laying boxes to finish up here. But we do have 6-foot T-posts. I don't have a driver. We have to get one from old Pawpaw. He's got a driver that we could use, a T-post driver. But we do have some chicken wire. So let's go back here, like I said earlier, and take care of the fence and tie that chicken wire up. There's a few little areas in the original fence that need to be tied up as well. So we'll bring some mechanics wire back there and get that tied up, get that looking good. We've been working on the coop a little bit. We'll update that here in just a little bit, but what we're gonna do right now, we've already laid a post just to kind of see the toughness of the ground and see how tough it would be to get it in there, but it's not crazy, not bad. I think what we're going to end up doing is do one at each fence post there all the way down, and we're gonna meet up probably to the back quarter of that building, and yeah, it's easier to show you than explain. But today we have deer fencing, 6-foot tall deer fence. We're gonna put along the back of this fence just to add you know, add a little bit more security. The bottom here, we've already put our chicken wire down, got it all the way around, all the way almost to the run over there, but not quite. It's almost over there. So that's good for, you know, critters, very bottom. We obviously didn't tie it up too well because we knew that we were going to lay this deer fencing and we'll tie it all up at the same time. But, you know, regular chain link fence, you've got about a 2x2 gap here, so we're just trying to close that off and make sure these chickens don't get no snakes or nothing in here. I've already found a couple black snakes on the property this year, so let's lay this fence. I think what I'm gonna do is lay it on the back side of this fence. It's not perfect. It's been damaged by a couple trees, you know, throughout its lifetime, so it's just going to look a little better and it's going to set a little easier if we lay it on the back. So let's try it out. All right, so we've got the fence laid all the way across the back. Of course, you can't see it because it's black. We got a little bit extra, so we took it from this pole to this pole, and then we tried to bring it out to our first T-post here, but that didn't work. It came up just a couple inches short as suspected, but that's okay because we're just going to double it back over on this side and give a little bit more extra protection on this side, And then when we get new fencing, we'll just make it go from the post to that post to the next one to the next one to the next one. But obviously we're gonna hold off on that because our good buddy Mitchell's Lawn, well, used to be Mitchell's Lawn Care, excuse me, it's Mythgo Outdoor Services now. He's going to come and lay that big guy, well, he's gonna come pick it up with his tractor and come lay it right here. That's where we got these 1x1 red stones, just so we can make a good platform for the feet. We'll go ahead and level it off, make it, well, we'll make it as level as possible. But then, yeah, the coop will go here, so we obviously don't want to complete the fence right now.
Alright guys, we usually do a garden video, a small garden video. We don't really get too much into gardening. It's just something that we enjoy doing as a family and enjoy having in our backyard. So I'm just going to tell you the few things that we have in here. It's not much, but it's the things that we enjoy. We've got 4 tomatoes, and they are black Krim tomatoes. As I was saying before I was rudely cut off, thank you GoPro. Our tomatoes, which are the black Krim. We've got sugar snap peas. Let me see if I can get you a good view. This little guy. We got 4. I almost said 3. I forgot about this little guy right here. We got 4 sugar snap peas, and they are going to grow up. This chicken wire we've got, we do those every year. And then we've got a few little carrots coming in. I know it's really hard to tell with all the weeds. We've kind of neglected the garden already, but that's what I'm in here doing. I'm gonna clean it up. I planted probably about 4 or 5 cucumber, just regular sized cucumber. And as of right now, we've just got 2 plants coming in. And then this guy back here, that's gonna be our zucchini. We've planted 2 of them, but unfortunately only one's coming in. Could have probably been a bad seed, so I might put another one in there just for safe measures. But yeah, that is our lovely weeded garden. And of course we'll keep you updated on that. And I'm gonna pull some weeds.
All right, also in the garden world, or world of the Garden of Whedon, which it has its name, honestly. Rosemary from a couple years ago, it's still doing good. We cut it back a little bit. We still use it from time to time. I've got a basil there. Get it nice and big, and we'll start using it. Well, I say that, but we've already started using it a little bit. And we've got 4 strawberry plants, and of course all of them have their little runners and stuff. There's the other 3 there. But yeah, like I say, gotta do some weed maintenance on this garden bed. We tilled it up real good, and lo and behold, there was a lily bulb somewhere down in there, so that lily poked out. We'll go ahead and let it do its thing. We got the straw here because once we weed it out, we're basically gonna bed cover it with straw, hence the name strawberries. That's what I was told. I don't know if that's true or not. The paint theme for it, I believe Mama has decided to go Red Barn style, so we'll be adding some trim pieces, and those will be white, but the rest of the whole coop will be red. And I want to say a red roof. I can't remember what we looked at the other day, but I've got this thing finished off, 2x4s, and then some more of the pallet wood just as a decking. This is basically going to be a side porch for the chickens, one way or another. I don't know whether I'm going here or over here on this side, but the automatic door will be right there, and we'll do a ramp, of course, down to one side, make it easy for them to get up and down. This big door will just serve as a man door or clean out, something like that, you know what I mean? give us some good access to the inside here. And speaking of the inside, we've kind of done a rough draft of how we want the lay-in boxes. So I don't mind this. I'm just trying to clean up, and I got some of the junk in here that we're still going to use. But you know, just kind of got those laid in how we think they're going to work. Of course, still got to do some modifications. Like I said, this is just a rough draft. We just wanted to see how it would lay in, but it looks pretty good. I think our next step is going to be sanding it down completely. You know, we have plug-in sanders, so while the coop is here close to electricity, without having to run 100 foot of drop cord, we'll go ahead and sand it. And before we paint it, we'll go ahead and get Mitchell to come out, move it to the back for us. We'll go ahead and throw the trim on. We'll throw the roof on, and then trim it out, paint it, and then do the interior details, you know, all of the critter proofing and stuff like that. But that's all we have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. You'll have to excuse our mess. We're in the middle of lawn care season, and we're full steam ahead. We have been since beginning of March. We booked up at the beginning of March as far as mowing, and we do our other jobs on the weekends, and right now we're easily a month out. So needless to say, we are balls to the wall. But yep, we greatly appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and we will see y'all in the next one. We may be able to use this guy. Finally, we pulled the pressure washer out of the shop. That was pretty expensive.